Okay, should be coming up. Howdy folks. We'll get the bot up and going. It should be going. See if Chris beat me to the gun here. It's like the bot's going. Okay, we'll get the giveaway up and going. Start a stream. Got 8 minutes to get in it. Exclamation point raffle. Howdy everybody. Get in that giveaway. Exclamation point raffle. Like everybody's popping in here. Let's see who all we got. It says 10, so probably 9 of you. Hey Chris, Captain Vic just popped in. Coin Silver. Drew, there's Brian, just popped in. I think I said Deborah and Drew. Fleabag, G-Dub, Loose Chain, Scott H, Metallic, Mike DeGree, T. Roy, William Bartley, and New Marshall. Howdy folks. Get in that giveaway. Got 13 of you in there already. Looks like you guys are getting after it. There's that error thing that pops up, but I have no idea how to stop it on my end. It's on my screen. It isn't on yours. But anyway, get in the giveaway. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Hey, there's Fasty. How are you, Dennis? Not racing today, Dave? I'm guessing not. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Finally home for a weekend. Yes, I hear you. Next week I am going to be gone from Thursday till Sunday. Plus, do you know, I'll be off racing. Big race. Like you guys had a big oval race there, what, a week ago? But out in Illinois, Dave? One of my fellow racers in Fasty. I think we've seen most everybody in here, 16 of you. Yeah, out in the middle of nowhere, Illinois, 209 entries. Pretty big for an oval race. Supposed to be over 300 entries there this next weekend. I've seen, oh shoot. Can't even think of his name. Doggone it. I'm getting old. Put out a thing yesterday on Facebook, getting ready to come out here from California, or Arizona actually. Get in that giveaway if you're not in there. Exclamation point raffle. Warmed up here today. Hopefully I don't have to, it's supposed to cool back down Tuesday. I got afraid I'm going to have to put in my air conditioner here tomorrow or Monday. Trying to get things ready to go for this week. Got all but about an hour of my mowing done, so at least the place looks nice while I'm gone. Got tires out ready to get gluing on them. Ooh, that's not cheap. Don't say that, Fasty. I haven't plugged mine in yet. Haven't had to use it. Actually had the furnace on till a day or two ago. I actually had to kick it back on. Smoky up your way, Brian? I'm sure it is with all the smoke coming in from Canada. It's been kind of hazy here for the last couple days. Gonna hunt some nickels tonight. Silver is the same stuff we've had for a few weeks. Yeah, I'm sure it is, Brian. That was all headed our way. Headed pretty much straight south out of Minnesota there. Yeah, and you're up in Canada there, Dennis. You guys are sending that haze down our way. Get in that giveaway. Yeah, it's supposed to block the what is it, Aurora Borealis or whatever it is, that Northern Lights. There we go. It's supposed to be pretty strong tomorrow and Monday. Well, probably time's about up. Exclamation point raffle. Get in there if you're not in there. $16 of you in here, 15 likes. Thanks, guys. Actually, probably 15 of you. I keep forgetting about the bot as one of the people. Oh, close, T-Roy. We got Buffalo nickels and V nickels for, there's NC. Yep, he got in there, hopefully. Buffalo nickels and V nickels for bounties tonight. Oh, I didn't show what we're giving it away. Got a 35% war nickel, 43 S, and the 69 Denver 40%er. Hopefully, but everybody got in there. 17 of you. Let's pick a winner. Fasty, looky there. Looky there. Fasty. Cool. $40%er and a silver war nickel headed your way, along with a 55 uncirculated penny. Congrats. Actually, you get both pennies. You get a 2025 too, Philly. So I know you haven't won anything. Hopefully nobody's hit the prize while I was away. We'll get that out to you Monday or Tuesday, Dave. Congrats. Yeah, send me your address, Fasty. Email me. I know what town it's in, but I don't know your address. So, hey, Kane. I probably got your email address too. In fact, I about guarantee it. Well, I know how to get a hold of you through Facebook, if nothing else. So I'm not too worried. Anyway, we'll get hunting on these as soon as I get over here to where I need to be. Let the chat catch up. Somebody had 2 money bags. Okay, gonna hunt some nickels. We got 10 rolls from the bank. Hopefully we get some 2024s in there. And we got 4 rolls that are from a friend of mine. One of my other collector buddies that when I got take them over stuff that I pick up online, and I get change from them on occasion. So that's where these rolls come from. No, actually these are my rolls. I got some other rolls up here that are, we got 3 sources, what I'm saying. But hopefully we get some 2024s out of there. Got one discolored one right off the bat that I can't read a date on. It's a 99. It's going right to the trash, or returns. Hey Larry. Member stream in 2 weeks. Not going to be streaming next weekend. We'll get our member stream in. Larry, you're the only one that's a member this month, so you're probably going to be getting a barber dime. 2007 Denver. Get going on these. 90. 2020. 1983 Denver. 2002. Again, we're looking for the varieties. 2017 Denver. Of course, we're looking for anything earlier than 1960. Especially our war nickel dates, 42 to 45. Okay, those all go there. Any varieties that are over here, I've got a sheet too that I've got them wrote down on that sometimes I forget to look at. There's a 70S. Yeah, you got that broken heart in there, T-Roy. You need to get rid of that. 21, 91, 07 Denver, 99 Philly, 2012, 2000. Again, we'll check the 2004s and 5s. They'll probably be the most common. Peace and Speared Buffalo, 96, 2006, both Denvers, and one dropped in the wrong cup. 2020, 92, Denver. 13 Denver, 17 Philly. 11 Philly. 19 Denver. 74. No mint mark on it. (2013) 96 Denver. 2018 Denver. (16 Denver, 14 Denver, 16 Denver. Hey Vincent. Hopefully everybody got their last week's package in. 18 Denver, got an 05 here. It is the Buffalo, so we can look at it. '90, 2011, both Denvers. '81 Philly. A few more to go in this roll. '17, 18, both Denvers. 73 Philly. And a 96 Denver. Well, we got one to look at out of that roll. Grab one of these new rolls. Didn't see any 24s on the ends. We didn't find any of the last bunch I went through from them, but gosh, I would think we'd find a 24 here sometime with as many as other people are finding. How about a silver war nickel? Holy cow. Thought I saw more than I did there, but no. 2005, it's not the Buffalo. Didn't see anything else in there, but 2011, got 78 with some glitter on it. It's going to the return. 2000 Denver. 83 Denver. Not in good shape. I'd like to see one of those 82s or 3s in good shape. There's the ship, 2004. Looking for the piece. 2022 Denver. '15 Denver. 99 Denver. 18, 08, both Denvers. Got a gunky 72. It'll go right to that return. '99 Denver. 98 Philly. 2008 Denver. Looks like silver price is holding pretty steady. Got a 63. It is the Denver. We're looking for the Philly in the 63 for the triple die reverse. So, not one we can look at. 91, 92, both Denvers. 94 Denver. Fleabag got some puppy dogs. 96 Philly. 93 Philly. $10, 22, both Denvers. 2000 Denver. 92 Denver. 14, 19, both Denvers. Say, around here, a lot of what we see, especially earlier on, are all Denvers. 94, Denver. Got a 69. That is an S, 69S, not a proof. Got a gunky something, 21. It's gonna go over. 20, Denver. 21, Philly. 92, Denver. 20, Denver. 03, Denver. 2000, Philly. 87, Philly. 20, Denver. Beat up 77. And the 21. So no 24s. We didn't even see a 23 in that roll, I don't believe. Well, where are we? 25 likes yet? Up to 19. Okay, well, we'll keep going here. So it looks like there's 18 of you watching, or 17. Yeah, my bank has a coin counter. I just take them in little tubs. Not big tubs, little tubs. Yeah, they have coin counters, thank goodness. Close, Deborah. Okay, this is the ones for my friends. They've been rolled in a different type of roll here. I don't think there'd be any chance there'd be a 24 in these. I probably got them last year though, so. But I doubt it. 81 Denver. 96. 17. 06 Denver's. Pretty shiny one there. 95 Denver. 21 Denver. 93 Denver. Hey, Architect. Again, reminder to everybody, 2 weeks for our members, for when we'll have our members stream. 94 Philly. Noah will stream next week. 77. That is a buffalo. We can look at him. '78 Denver. 12. Close, Kane. 01 Denver. 6 Denver. There's an 05. The Buffalo. No. Ocean View. 13. 15 Denver's. Yeah, the new Buffaloes, 2005. There is a speared bison. Ooh, that one's been painted. To look for 89 Denver painted coin. And that's just going to go in the return. '99 Denver and a 12 Denver. Yeah, there's a speared bison. We'll put it under the scope. You can find on both the Philly and the Denver. The Denver one is the main one. To be looking for, but they can be found also on Philadelphia. 13 Denver. 01 Denver. Actually, the spear will go through the center of the buffalo. It's a die crack that goes from the edge clear down through the center. On the Denver and on the Philly, it's more toward the rump of the die crack. But yeah, it's a die crack that goes through from the edge to through the center of the buffalo. NC Prospector's got piles of poo laying around. 13 Denver, 90 Philly. Hey, Bobby. No oval racing for me, Bobby. No, that ain't my gig. I just soon get my butt kicked and mod 4-wheel here next week. My goal is not be dead last with all them guys. But no, I'm not an oval racer. Well, I watch oval on TV, but I still got enough skills to hang out with I can get the heck out of the way of them fast guys. 89 and a 2000. Oh yeah, it's Rivkin I seen on Facebook getting ready to come out. 2002. Ooh, I was trying to tell Fasty earlier. Yeah, Fasty, Bobby's here now. 96 Denver. Yeah, Fasty won the Stardust Stream prize, Bobby, 1482 Denvers. Won some silver. 2000 Philly, 12 Philly, 12 Denver, 12 Denver. Oh, 03 Denver. We haven't seen Jesse for a couple weeks. I think he works nights though. 96 Philly. I think he's usually at work when I'm live streaming. 96 Philly. 07. I was just seeing the top hours roll across there. Well, who'd expect any less there, Kane? You're the king of everything. 14. We'll just call you King Kane. 1408 Philly and Denver. $96. That's it for that roll. 3 rolls in. We haven't found much. We'll look at these real quick. Get this focused in. Yeah, Larry, there'd be a die crack on the Denvers that kind of start up here and it'd go clear down through the center, about through his male parts. And then on the Phillies, it's more in the rump back there. That one doesn't have it. Let's get everybody some points so you can play a little bit. I see only Bobby's just lost his points, so let's get everybody some points. Give you a bunch of points to play with. Add points to all viewers. One with a lot of zeros behind it. Okay, everybody should have, I don't know, 10, 100 billion points now. I'll get flipped back. Maybe. There we go. I guess when I was over there, I should have seen how many people. Yeah, gamble all. The most you can lose. You can't lose anything on gamble. Actually, Bobby, you can't lose. That's how you can actually build points up. The way I got it set up, you can't lose on gamble. You just get double or 3 times or 4 times, just depending on how high your number is. Slots, you can only lose 100,000, so you're good to play for a few streams anyway. But anybody that was in, you should have some points now. You can check your points. Actually do gamble, it shows you how many points you got. Slots, you can win a bounty prize if you get 3 money bags. It'll get you a V nickel and a buffalo nickel tonight. Okay, let's get back here and let's see where we are for likes. 22. Got 19 of you anyway watching. We're getting close to 25 likes. Okay, back there. We'll do another roll here. Oh well, I only did the 1 buffalo. We'll just get back to it later. We haven't found really anything. No 50s, no 40s. Be nice to find a buffalo. A real buffalo nickel. There's our piece. It's crappy. It is a Philly, so we can look for the DDR on that, or DDO on that. It's ugly, but again, this was out of my change. 99 Philly, 2000 Denver. I like Lyle. Again, if I haven't said hi to you coming in, sorry. I'll say hi now. Try to catch anybody that comes in. 17 Denver, 93 Denver. '93 Denver. Got an 81 Philly. Be nice to find some nice 82s and 83s. 98, 94, Denver and Philly. I didn't realize it, but there was actually some special, even though they didn't make uncirculated sets, they did produce, or the mint actually had packages of uncirculated coins you could get at the mints. I just seen that. So I think you probably could find some uncirculated coins. 04 Denver, 10 Denver. The 82s and 83s, they didn't make uncirculated sets, so it's tough finding nice ones. They do have some value. 12 Denver. A little more than face. 21 Denver. 21 Denver. Got an ocean view coming up. 80 Denver. 20 Denver. And there's the 05, but it is a Denver. It is the ocean view. It's not the buffalo. 17 Philly. 2000 Philly. We got some guys getting up there in points. Of course, Dennis. Oh, Dennis is ahead of Kane now in points. Uh-oh, Kane. Not the king of the world no more. Oh, for Denver. 16, 20 Denvers. Hey, Scott. That's an ugly one. It is newer. It's a 14. Denver. Barely can read it. Yep, Kane's been dethroned, at least partially. Definitely got a lock on that time watch thing right now. 15 Denver, 86 Denver. He does on my silver squad too. King of Perth, there you go. Got downgraded. The king of Australia, just the king of Perth now. 2106 Philly and Denver. Close architect. Got 98 Denver. 69. 69. It is a Denver. 98 Denver. Yep. Oh, and that went in the wrong cup. 77 Philly. 2020. 16. Both Denvers. Summer of 69. Yep. 21 Denver, 20 Denver, 19 Denver, 07, 89 Philly, 13 Philly, 92 Denver, and a 17 Denver. Boy, not much to see. Okay, we'll go ahead and do those. That other Buffalo. And we got a piece to look at. Again, no die crack. There's nothing there. Then the piece, you look at God We Trust and the date. It ain't very good shape. See if we can get just a little bit more focus. There we go. Brian! Hey, Brian! Hey, you won something, Brian. Brian, what would you like? You want a 25 set? Or what do we got here? Got an 06 B nickel. And a 35. I think it's a Philly. Buffalo. Yes, your streak is broken. 2025 set. There you go, Brian. Again, if you're new, you ever watch the stream, I give away $50 sets in lieu of a bounty. I do have the 25s. $26 likes. Timing is good. Congrats, Brian. Congrats, congrats. You broke your losing streak. Maybe you'll be like Architect and hit twice now. Hit the money bag, sweet bag. I know you can do it. So Dennis told me we got 25 likes. 26 likes. Yes, we do. Thank you. We'll get the giveaway going then. Over there. I was over on the points. 25 likes. It should be going. 3 minutes to get in an exclamation point raffle. 25 likes. Lyle hit it. I saw that, Brian. You win once. I see you, Lyle. Yeah, you heard what I had for nickels, I think. There you go. Lyle wants a set of those too. But get in the giveaway. Explanation point raffle. $20.25s. Congrats, Lyle. Congrats. Say it should be out Monday or Tuesday. More than likely Monday. Get in the giveaway, everybody. Explanation point raffle. Uh-oh. Hopefully the stream didn't go down. I'm seeing spinning on my end. Probably my thing's starting to mess up. It's probably all right though. Close, Basti. You about hit it. Yeah, it's just my, whatever that error is on my screen, I think messes with my browser. Explanation point raffle, probably got a minute to get in there. Oh, I didn't say what we got. Got another 43, San Francisco, War Nickel, 35%er, and a 66, 40%er. Again, hoping everybody's having a good weekend. I started to get ready to get out of here middle of the week. Time to start working on the cars about tomorrow. I got tires ready to start gluing. Just didn't do it yet. Start on them. Okay, it says we're done here. Time is up. Got 19 of you in there. Coin silver. I don't think I've sent you one of these uncirculated pennies, but 55s or 2025. Well, look, I can figure it out. If not, you'll get one of those. Congrats. Yeah, my browser's way behind. So I got to go over on the Streamlabs. Fleabag. Oh, so close. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Okay, let's grab one of these rolls. I started to put the DDO under the scope, the 2004, but it's sitting there. We'll get back to it when Brian or Lyle hit. Here's Brian. Let's think this one's got an extra nickel in it. Any wars in there? I'm not seeing any green ones. A couple worn ones in there, but I don't think we're gonna find any silver war nickels. How about a 50s? My gosh, give me a 50s or a 40s. 98 Philly, 93 Philly. '17 Denver, 21 Philly. You're not rubbing off on Larry there, Kane. 18 Philly, or 88 Philly, and the 76 Denver. '17 Denver, 16 Denver. I don't think we found any war nickels last time. We did the time before that, though, from my bank. I don't think I've seen a single 23 or even a 23 in here yet. 22 Denver, 12 Denver. This tells me the box has been sitting around for a while. '76 Denver. '89 Denver. 22 Denver. Yeah, see, we're seeing 22s, but that's about it. Undated Buffalo. I'd be happy with any Buffalo. Of course, I can believe you getting some Canadians up there. '06, yeah, '06 Denver. 2002 Denver. 10 Philly. Oh, old one? No. Just an 84 Denver. '84. That's a Philly. 18 Denver. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The ones I get from my bank are all, I think they're all String and Sons. I'm not for sure. I know the halves are. 2000 Denver. That don't look like String and Son rolls though, does it? Yeah, I don't know if my bank rolls their own or not. 12 Denver. Oh, there's a 23 finally. 23 Denver. 19 Denver. String Suns, Little Afraid Knots. Could be, I guess. '88 Denver, '88 Philly, back to back. '22 Denver. Well, there's our '83, but it is ugly. '83 Denver. And '95 Philly. I guess I didn't catch the drift of it, Kane. 12 Denver, 20 Denver. There's another 23, and actually a Philly 23. Okay, I guess the possibility you might find a 24 in here. 12 Denver, 06 Denver, 22 Philly, 17 Philly. Sings, knots. Can't figure out the symbol. Still lost, Kane. I'm lost. Sons are afraid knots. Afraid knots. Afraid of knots. String. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Strings that are afraid of knots. I gotcha. Close, T-Roy. '89 Philly, 06. I guess so, Brian. '15 Philly, 15 Denver. Ooh, there's an 05 beat up. Oh my gosh, that's a Buffalo, and you would not be able to tell it. And if you did, it would make no difference because they would not grade that. That one's going to the return. Okay, well, keep cruising along here. One of my friends' rolls. They'd give me a silver war nickel. That'd be on them. Yep, it's an Ocean View. Ugly. I did get my Eagle Privy ASEs in yesterday. I'll have a short on Monday with 7 Denver showing them off. 94 Philly. 84 Denver, 87 Philly, let's see if I can do something here. I probably should have done it before the stream. Oh well, you guys will see the short. I was going to pull a picture up. I got a picture of the Eagle Privy. 01 Denver, 96 Denver. They weren't supposed to be out for at least another week. I was surprised when they said they were available, and they shipped them Monday. 14 and 17 Denver. 12 Denver, 95 Philly. I think the last I looked, Apmex said still the middle of the month before they'd be shipping theirs. I haven't looked this week. 87 Philly, 89 Philly, 76, no, it's 77 Denver, 96 Denver, 79 Blob. I don't know why they couldn't stamp mint marks in that time of frame. Around 1980, they're terrible. 79, that was a 96. Larry's Breaking Hearts, 95 Philly, 93 Philly, 12 Denver, 01 Philly, 11 Denver. So one thing about the new nickels, they made the mint mark big enough so it's blind people can see them. 13 Denver. That's an 05, but it's an Ocean View. Now there's a nice 82. 82 Denver, not in bad shape. For sure the nicest one I've seen while we've been hunting these. Set it off to the side. Say you find a nice 82 or 83, pull them out. 81 Philly, got another Ocean View. 10 Denver, 94 Philly, well there's another 82, that is a Philly, not that nice though. Oh, that's another one of the red painted ones. It's two of those we found. Huh. Somebody was using them in a jukebox or something. That's how they could tell if the house had played a jukebox or spent their own money. 76, 2006. They're actually 77 Philly, 2006. The old house coin, there you go. A lot of times painted red or blue. So they knew that that was one of their own they'd put in. 79. Don't rock the jukebox, I want to hear some Jones. 89 Philly. 12 Denver. Oh, 2 Denver. Now that looks old. There's another 82 Denver. Cow, we found 3 in this roll. That one's not nice though. There's our 83. Now 85. 85 Denver. 17. 1976 Philly. There's our Lewis and Clark 2004. That's it for that roll. Okay, well, just keep plugging along here. Ain't finding much. I've just put out 17 rolls. I could have grabbed some more, but we'll get through these 17 rolls. Need you guys to start hitting the slots, slowing me down. Where we're going. Got a greenie there, but I don't think it's a natural greenie. It's the ugly greenie. It's a new modern one. 17, I believe. 16. There's one oldie. Nope, just ugly. 06 Denver. Okay. 20 Denver. That one looks pretty nice. It's a 23. Got a nice scratch on it though. 23 Denver. Another 23, but a Philly. 07. This one looks old. Is it 40s or 50s? Oh, heck no. 64. Is it a Denver? Hey, at least we can look at something. Look for the RPM. 88 Philly. 16 Philly. 20 Denver. $99 Denver. 10 Denver. There's a piece. Is it a Philly? It is not. It's a Denver. 2004. 84 Philly. 90 Philly. So it's on the 14th, Scott. I put a post up about it Oh, Tuesday or something. Yeah, I just decided it'd be better for me. We'll do it on the 14th. That way I'm not pushed for time this week because I will have, well, there'll be at least 13 envelopes going out, plus more, actually more than that. Hi, Dad, on coins. Because everybody, all of our members, except Architect, will get one of these 55 uncirculated pennies. So there'll be something going to every one of our members. Architect will be getting a 58. Yeah, I put a post up on my community board or whatever, Scott. I couldn't get my polls to work right, and so I just said to heck with it. I'm going to go ahead and make a corporate decision on my own. 13 Philly, 2000 Denver. $90 Denver. Yeah, I'd rather do a Sunday afternoon stream. I know people do things on the weekend during the day. I would just soon do it at night. $84 Denver. And I can't do it tomorrow night because I will be over at a friend's house watching the NASCAR race. So 84 Denver, 90 Denver. Nashville this week. Sunday night race. 2010 Denver. 79, no, 99 Denver. Be doing some steaks over there tomorrow. 2010 Denver. Actually, is my bribe. A couple of 10 Denvers. Kel Yarborough, yeah, he just passed away here a year or two ago. Well, that ain't good, Dad. That's the thing I'm going to have to be thinking about, looking forward to, since Windows is going by the wayside, or Windows 10 going by the wayside here this fall. I've got a really nice computer here, and it sucks because when I went fight with Bobby Allison was epic. Well, that's what brought people into NASCAR back in '79. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get another computer. I got it. My computer is nice. It sucks. I know I went to see if I could upgrade it and it said I couldn't upgrade it. Heck, I got 24 gigs of memory, pretty fast. It's either dual or quad core. And I went to upgrade it or see if I could upgrade it. It told me no, so 88 Philly, 14 Denver. Yeah, I watch my NASCAR every week I can. Of course, they kind of screwing up, sorta, by going over to Prime. I feel anyway, but not everybody does. 2004's Philly and Denver. I've been to a race at the Iowa track. It's been shortly after it opened. I haven't seen the NASCARs there. Of course, last year was the first year they brought the Cup Series to Iowa, and they were like $400 tickets. And it's like, no, I can watch it at home for that. 84 Philly, 91 Philly, 16 Denver. That track isn't far away from me. What, 30 miles? Just outside of Des Moines, on the other side of Des Moines. I'll drive by it, right by it this week. 2010 Denver, going to my race. Exactly, Kane. It's ridiculous. Well, there's a 70 Philly. No 50s or 40s yet. Holy cow. 2005, the Ocean View. '80 Philly. Oh, that's not good. Dad hunts coins. Knock is never good. 96 Denver. 21. Demolition derbies, yeah. Oh my goodness. 113-degree heat. Oh my gosh. Well, about 130 or 40 in the car. I guess if you were in a true NASCAR car, that's what it'd be. 96 Philly. If you just drove it in your regular car, I suppose you have air conditioning. Hey, NC, it. 4 left there. NC. What were they? I can't even remember anymore. 35 on the Buffalo. 06. Or one of the $50 sets, NC Prospectors. We got 23, 24, 21, 20, 23, 4, 20, 21, 20, 25s. Your choice. I didn't see it, if he said anything. V-nickel, Buffalo, what did I say, 06 and a 35, or 2020, 2021, 23, 24, or 25 $50. Your choice. Use an NASCAR car, holy cow. V-nickel, okay. NC. Getting the Buffalo and the V-nickel. Congrats, congrats. Grab a drink here. We'll get back after it. And yes, it's Mountain Dew. Okay, what do we have? 96 Philly. 20 Denver. 71 with a mint mark. It is a Denver. And there's our 83 Philly. Take a look at it. It ain't the nicest. I think it's going to get set aside though. And we only got 2 to look at. Yeah, got to have your transportation. Mine went down in, when was it? Is it in 21? I got rear-ended. Actually, I was lucky. I got sandwiched between 2 pickups that were stopped and had a car or a van hit the back of the pickup behind me at, I'm guessing, close to 55 miles an hour while we were stopped. Got both ends of my car. That sucked. The one thing, I did have a car that night, thanks to that person's insurance. I did have a car that night. Yeah, I'm close, G-Dub. $7K, yeah. The bad thing was about it, it was a 2004. Granted, it was 17 years old and had 210,000 miles on it, but it did not burn a drop of oil, and everything was good on it. Grand Am Pontiac. It pissed me off more than anything because it was right at the time when you didn't want to be having to buy a car. It was not cheap getting a 2018 in 2000 or in 21, but $2012 Denver. I'm not seeing anything there. Looks like a war nickel. Dang it. 94 Philly. Okay. Get to hunting. Probably get about through this roll and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're about halfway through the coins I got laid out. Get at least through this roll. We'll do a middle stream. Probably be maybe one more roll. That is Lewis and Clark. 16 Philly. 22, 86, both Phillies. 13 Denver. We have not even had a 40s or 50s. I cannot believe this. 13, 17 Denvers. How you doing for points there, SSM? I think you're new. Howdy. You can't lose points playing gamble. That's how you can build up points. Oh, oh, oh. And they're in my hand here. Bye, guys. We got a war nickel with lamination error there. Sitting there hanging on to it. Well, anyway, we'll look and see if we got the 3/2 mint mark, which there's a little something there, but that would not be nice if that was, because I actually see a little something there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. We're going to have to look at that one later. So I almost see part of a 2 going through that 3. Thanks, guys, for giving SSM those points. Huh. Then there's a double die also on this, on the 43, which is hard to see once they're worn, but I'm kind of interested in that lamination because it's more than just it is quite thorough on that coin. Huh. Cool. We got something. First 40s of the hunt. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Finally, something on the board. And unexpected, it was sitting there in my hand. '72 Philly, 91. '94, '88, Philly in Denver. '74 Denver, followed by another '74 Denver. Close, Denver, or yep, we got one. Exactly, Kane. Close, Deborah. 14 Denver. 96 Denver, I believe. Yep. They do exist. Yeah, something. We actually find something. They do exist. 19 Denver. I'm beginning to wonder. 04, but it is Lewis and Clark. Again, looking for the piece Philly in 04. There's another 04, and it is a Philly. There's the piece. We can look at it. 94 Denver. Yes, there is, G-Dub. That's what I was looking at. There is a 3/2 Philadelphia. That's what I was looking at. There is a line that looks like going down through the 3 there that looks like cool SSM. Line going down through the 3 on that one. It looks like it could be that 3/2. 17D. 88 Denver. '78 in a blob, but it does look like a Philly anyway. 76 Bicentennial Denver. '97 Denver. 92 Philly. '94 Philly. 99 Denver. That's actually, these rolls that I got, they're like this. That's my pocket change rolls. 98 Philly. The ones that are open, 22 Denver. I run through a coin sorting machine and I just leave them opened up, set them in a box that way. 98, 22. Lower mintage. 2009 Philly. I think there are around 40 million of those minted, but lower mintage coin there. 20 Denver, 21 Denver. '84 and 90, both Denvers. Yeah, always nice seeing a 2009 in nickel hunt. 83, that is definitely a keeper there. It does have some circulation wear, but it's going over in the nice pile. You got dumped on, did you, Brian? Puppy dog left you piles on in the chat. 22 Denver. Oh, close, Jim. 20 Denver. 14 Philly. Okay, well, at least we found a war nickel in that roll. You know, about the time I switch to the scope is usually when somebody hits the slots. See who gets lucky. Okay, this is the one I think tried to get in here before. Looking for a DDO on the 2004 Philly. Or at least we were looking at one of the 2004 Phillies. Look at the date. Should be a pretty wide tail on the 4 if it was. It needed to be zoomed in a little bit more, actually. Or the E Publius Unum. E Publius Unum. Or In God We Trust. That's the 63 that would do the E Publius Unum. Look at the God We Trust. And actually the W through about the R is where it's pretty heavy. Even on the U and T. I'm not seeing it. Not what we're looking for. Close, Brian. Okay, here's our 64. Looking for an RPM for a repunch mint mark on that. It should be zoomed in a little bit more, but I'm not seeing it on there. I think this was our other piece that we tried to do earlier. Yeah. It's pretty beat up. I don't think the syrup on the 4 is big enough. God We Trust. Should be seeing some doubling on the, especially the, about that area of the coin. And I'm not seeing it. Okay, back to the screen. Okay, let's do our middle of the stream. What the heck? Before I get going on another roll. Holy cow. That screen is way behind. Yeah, that may be about what the lag is. 20 seconds anyway. Okay, middle of stream. Should be going. Oh, explanation point raffle. My screen didn't update. Make sure it's a going here. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, it's going. Explanation point raffle. 2.5 minutes to get in there. It's kind of weird, my page, when I open the giveaway, it should flip to another page, and sometimes it don't, so I had to refresh the page. Explanation point raffle. Yeah, G-Dub, I think that 43, yeah, 43 over 2. The overdate, it's on this list right there, and then the double die, which we looked for. Tough to see on worn ones, the double die. That one wasn't bad, actually, for an obverse. Yep, explanation point raffle, get in there, folks. I think that chat is slowing down too. Hope not. Probably about a minute to get in there. Oh, let's see what we got. We got us a 45 San Francisco, 35% war nickel, and a 67 Kennedy. And of course, like I've said, if you haven't got a 95 or 55 uncirculated wheat cent or 2025, you will get that sent to you. Close, Kane. Again, hopefully everybody got last week's stuff. Well, maybe not Dennis yet. He did get his one package though. Canes should be getting close. Getting there from a couple weeks ago. Okay, says we're done. 21 of you in there. Oh, why is it? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. We'll have to refresh that page again. Because it is, says the timer's at 0, but won't let me pick a winner. I'll refresh it again, see what happens. I might have to restart my okay, there it goes. 22 of you in there. Pick a winner. Thomas. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Thomas, you congrats. Oh, Larry, shoot, you screwed with me. Close to you, Dove. Larry, you screwed with me. You did. I've just flipped back to the screen when I seen that Larry has won. Yeah, I know. It said that. He was tricking me. He was Larry. You were tricking me. But I knew it wasn't real because I knew it wasn't real. Congrats, Thomas. I don't know if I've sent you any of those yet, but if not, they'll be sent your way. Good try, Larry, though. I will admit that. That was a good try. You caught me just right, just as I switched screens. It's like, that isn't who I saw on my screen. It's good. It was good. It was funny too. Because I have been known here last couple streams actually hitting the button twice, so I've done that a couple times. Okay, back to the hunt. I don't know how I didn't see that war nickel in the last time. There. $64. Guess I need to look a little closer. That's 22 Denver. Close, Captain Vic. One more here. Actually, two more I see. That's new. 16. Ugly. It's about that one. Oh my gosh, that's beat up. Barely see that's a 98. I'm gonna go over there. Okay, that Denver. 64. Nope, it's a Philly. I mean, we haven't found much for 60s in here either. I need to complain. Maybe they'll start showing up. 12 Philly. 22 Denver. 2000 Denver. 2000 Denver. Back to back. 79 Philly. Looks older, but it's only a 74 Denver. $14 Denver, $15 Denver, $19 Denver, $10 Denver. Yeah, we got a 68 there. 22 Denver. 68 Denver. $11 Denver. 16 Denver. 07 Denver. 20 Denver. 21 Denver. 08 Denver. 22 Denver. A lot of new ones in there. No 24s. 75 Denver. With another 75 Denver right behind it. Now that's crazy. 17 Denver. 18 Denver. 96. It's a Denver. Older looking one there. 71 Denver though. Not old enough. 89 Denver. There's an 05 Denver. Is it a Buffalo? Yes, it is. '96 Philly. 22 Denver. 16 Denver. 97 Denver. Another older looking one, but it's a 64. We do got a Denver mint mark on that one, so we can look at it for an RPM. 21. Another 64. And also a Denver. 22 and a 99 Denver. Them cute puppies that the flea bag got. And these are from my friends. One more roll of them. $13 Denver, pretty nice shape. 13 Denver, back to back. 76 Denver, 89. Send you a roll of washers, yeah. 88 Denver. No, actually, like I say, they trade me 88 or 08 Denver. When every once in a while when I get coins through the internet, get for them, they'll clean out their change for me, run them through my coin sorter, and they'll pay me that way. They don't have time to look through their change, so 99 and a 13. Of course, I barely have time to look through my change. Should have plenty of time. 12, 2000. Seems like I never have enough time to. You guys see me hunt more than I actually hunt on my own. 6 Denver. 96 Denver. 04 Denver. Yeah, it's a piece, but it's a Denver. Dennis knows how to get his points up. He can get some away and realizes that gamble does nothing but win points, so loses some or gives some away, he's right back up to a max. 2000 Denver, 07 Denver. I think you can wager up to $1 million on the gamble. 13 Denver, 2000 Denver. So you never lose points on the gamble. Yeah, Fleabag, you got to tell it. You got to complain to it. Then it'll usually, it has worked in the past. You complain and 99 Denver, 06. '78 Denver, 95. Close MSS. Yeah, sad. 07 Denver, 12 Denver. 81 Denver. 99. That's a Denver. Holy cow. Looked like the mint mark was screwy. '93 Denver. Probably be seeing you, T. Roy. You probably headed over to the board meeting here in a couple minutes, won't you? I'll get there as soon as I can, but I'd already scheduled this stream ahead of his changing the time. 13 Denver, 08 Denver. Cool, T. Roy. 95, 2000 Denvers. 07 and an 80, both Denvers. '90 Philly, beat up. Should have just threw it over there in returns. Another nicer 82 there. It scratched up on the reverse. 18 Denver. 06 Philly. Yeah, not looking good for this. 12 Denver. 98 Denver. Triple tasking, holy cow. 17, 11, and 2000. Well, why I didn't put out any more rules than I know we've been able to get through about 16 or 17 rules in 2.5 hours, so that's why I put out what I did. But I'm not screwing around too much. I'm seeing one dark one in there. Oh yeah, it's dark, all right. Destroyed. I can't even pick a date out on it. It's a 90 something. Right to the return. Close, Deborah. Any others in there? I'm not seeing any. Maybe there. No, 92. Yeah, we get to going here. 82. Holy cow. What's the reverse of that one look like? Ah, it's got a couple scratches on it. What was that about, Kane? Did somebody hit? Explanation point. Slot machine 3. Trying to persuade the bot. 14. Philly. 97. I did learn something new today, or this week. 12 Denver, 01 Denver. That close Jim a couple times. I can ship up to 3 ounces, 3.5 ounces to Canada with one international stamp. But if I were to send it to Australia, for every ounce I've got to add an extra stamp. Up to 3.5 ounces. So Dennis, I can actually send you 2-ounce packages. Kane, it still wouldn't make any difference. I'd still have to put an extra stamp on. Well, there's a 58. Is it a Philly? Of course it isn't. 58 Denver, but at least we found the 50s. I finally went in and talked to him, and then the gal at the post office, of course, told me wrong. 12 and 23 Denver. I looked it up. Dennis, Larry said send your stuff to him. 96. 22 Denver. 11 and a 22 Denver. 21 Philly. Actually, in Alaska, it is just a game, Alaskan Assassin Adventures, but in mine, you get 3 money bags. You win a slot bounty, which is either tonight is either a $50 set or a V-nickel, buffalo nickel pair. So you get 3 money bags, you win a slot bounty, which just something I do. 07 and 21. So you're new, high there. Ah, another old one. Got a 46. Philadelphia. Same roll. We got a 40s and a 50s. Yeah, how many we had hit tonight? 1. Only 2 of you? 3 of you hit the slot bounty tonight. It is being a little stingy tonight, isn't it? Hi, Ernest. Good to see you in here. Well, there's a 61. Denver. My birth year. 90, Philly. 81, Philly. Thank you, Ernest. 87, Denver. Got a 66. Actually, we're seeing some older ones in this roll. Yeah, it is. I'll agree. I'll agree with you guys on that. 2004 piece, but it is the Denver. We need the Philly. 91 Philly. 18 Denver. 92. I've seen the 3 puppy dogs several times tonight. 04 Denver, which one? It is the Lewis and Clark. 01 Denver. 64 and a Denver. We can look at that one. 22 Philly. '76 Denver. 20 Denver. 98 Denver. 2002 beat up. 17 Denver. 96. 82. Well, we've seen a lot of 82s here. It's pretty beat up though. 23 Philly. 01 Denver. And the 79 Denver. And get on to another roll. Try to get through these from the bank. More likely to hit something in them. Although some of those rolls of mine have been around for quite a while. Some of them coins been around since the 90s. Ooh, got one green one in there. Yeah, not looking good. Just beat up. That is a 23. Holy cow. How ugly that coin looks for 23. Should have went right to the return. Okay, 05. Got a ring of death on him. It's an ocean view. Don't make any difference. 20 Denver, 14 Denver, 13 Denver. 23 Denver. 74 Philly. Got a 76 and a 77 Denver. 2010 Denver. I didn't really look at that roll too close. We come across or nickel, they'll be just a surprise. 94 Denver. 2010. 74 Denver. You like the other roll? That's an 82. Philly. Tried to throw it in the wrong cup. 18, 20 Denvers. 01 Denver. 91 Denver. 01 Philly. 99 Denver. 68. S, yep, 68S. Don't think it's approved. Nah, I don't believe so. If it was, it's pretty beat up. 22, Denver. 17, destroyed. 99, Denver. It's going that way. 99, Philly. 96, 83, not nice, not a nice 83, 08, 94, Denver. 98, Philly. 97, Philly. 77, Denver. 08, 19. 13, Denver. 2000, 72, 20, 23, Philly. And the very last one is a beat up 91, Denver. Keep plugging away. Got a few there to scope once we get done here. And nothing noticeable. A couple older ones in there. Close, Chris. 90, 2000, Denver's. 85, Denver. About another war nickel. 64, got some gunk on it. It is a Denver, so we can look at it. '07, 20, Philly. Another 20, Philly. That's the one that's a possibility. Just an 84. Amazing how dirty your fingers get hunting nickels. 84. Something about them. 21, Denver. There's an 83. Not in good shape. 2003. 21, Denver. 13, Denver. 77 in Denver, and the 90. '73 Philly. 2010 Denver. 21 Denver. 96 Denver. Got an ocean view coming up. 2005. 22 Denver. 14 Denver, 23 Philly, and a 21 Philly. Close again, Chris. 97 Denver, 72 Philly. 19 Denver, 15 Philly. 64, and is Denver, another one to look at. 77 Philly, 22 Denver. 20 Denver. Starting to go cross-eyed. 01 Denver. 69. 69. It is Denver. 01. Yep. 98. 13 Denver. 20 Denver. 92 Denver. Nice 2010. And a 96 Philly. And we'll get through at least these two more rolls. We'll get to our end of stream. Hi, Coin Quester. Anything in there? Just an old looking one. Ah, it is a 54. With a mint mark, maybe. No, just some gunk. 54 Philly. Got another one for the board there. What about that one? (2004) Denver. Needs to be a Philly. Oh well. (13) Philly. 20 Denver. 21 Denver. A little older. No, 2001 Philly. 88 Denver. 91 Denver. 74 Philly. 2002 Denver. That one looked a little older, but nope, just an 84. Jim's been close about 3 different times too here recently. 18 Philly. So it's just being kind of nasty tonight. It happens. Well, there we go. One coming up here in 3. 97 Denver. 99 Denver. 07 Philly. Got an oldie here. Don't look like a war nickel, but is it? No, it is a regular nickel. Should have a mint mark. It does not. 42 Denver is a little better date. I believe it's Denver. Regular nickel though, but it goes to the board. Another older one looking, no, 81 Denver. 01, 12, 03. Close, Larry. I'm saying that a lot of close, no cigars. 80 Denver, 06 Denver. Yep, got a 64 coming up here, 21. It is a Philly though. 94, 2013 Denver, 20, 63 Philly, but it's a Denver. Philly, we could look for triple die reverse, but it's Denver. Sorting them by decade, coin quester, more or less. All the 2000s that were going into big cup, but I have never done anything with my nickel album, so I will go back through these and pick out nice ones to go into my album. So that's why I'm just sorting them by decades, so I don't have to completely go back through everything. Well, basically I do, but one of these days I'll actually sit down and work on my nickel book. So that's why I'm doing it. 13 Denver, 62 Philly. I'm hearing some fireworks down the road. 21 Denver. Somebody must be partying tonight. 17 Denver. 86 2005. We got no Ocean View. We got an 04, but it's a Denver. It is a Lewis and Clark also. 72 Philly. Thank you, Deborah. Close, Larry. Yeah, nickel album I have not worked on, although I did get, what, 40 years of proofs to throw in there eventually here. But I have not worked on anything with my Jefferson nickel book. It's the one thing that I haven't. Buffalo nickel book's pretty full. The B nickel book will be full here on the next update because of a coin I got here in the last few weeks. 81. But I haven't done anything with the Jeffersons. They really are, Dennis. I will admit that. They're bragging. 74 Denver. But I try to give a little info with them usually when I do them. 14 Denver. 83 Denver. That one's pretty nice. Got a little bit of gunk on it though. Yeah, it's going back into that one. One more roll. One more roll. You're good, Dennis. I mean, there are a little bit of bragging going on there. There's no doubt about it. I'm lucky to have a good coin shop in the area. I look for deals. Sometimes I pay too much online. That bot is just being a pain in the rear. It's being teasing people. $16, ugly. That's gonna go to the return. You're right, Dennis. You are right. 18 Denver, 14 Denver. $89 Denver. $15 Denver, 20 Denver, 98 Denver, 17 Philly, 17 Denver. Oh, hey, speaking of our friend up north, pretty shiny, 2000. Got me a beaver. It's a beaver. It's a beaver. It is a nice shape though for, I mean, that thing is shiny. Shiny, shiny. $20, 14 Denvers. Guess I need to get it up close to the camera so you guys could see it. 20 Philly. $66. Hi, Otis. I need to get more Canadian coins. Of course, Deborah, you're up there a little bit closer, just like Brian. You'd probably see a few more than what we do down here. 94. $74. 94. I do got a few Canadians. 97, 02. Looney or Toonies. I imagine it does, Deborah. What is it? Is it the half dollars or their dollars? The 60s ones that are So whatever I got for my, I've got my burst set 61. The dollar coins are pretty cool. 1708. Larry's Looty Tooty. 74. $99 Philly. 88 and 99. Well, we're getting down there. 23 Philly. 04. It's Denver. So no lucky. It is a piece, but it needs to be a Philly. 13, 17 Denvers. 80 and a blob. I don't know why they couldn't punch their mint marks. It's a Philly though. 80 Philly. Holy cow, that's an 84. That's going right to the return. 97 Philly. 17 Denver. 94 Denver. 04 Matt at Denver. And here's another piece, but not a Philly. 16 Philly. Last 5. 62. 07. 95. 93. And the 64, very last one. So the Denver, it is. Well, got a few to scope there. Get these scoped and we'll do our end of stream. $64 with mint mark. Looking for that repunch mint mark. It is not there. Say I need to have my scope down a little bit farther, but we can see it. Nicer looking 64. Yes, you are, Deborah. I will admit that. You're due to win something. Anything. G-Dub has. Now that one's interesting. That one's a little interesting. I think it just might be a, I don't know if it's double punched or not, but we are going to set that one aside and take a look at it after the stream. I say I don't have my scope down quite low enough. There's definitely something goofy going on with that one. Set that one aside. Took a little look at it under my loop. Yeah, that other one did not look like that one. That is not anything. Another 64. We had a few there at the end. Got a little more of that red stuff. It's looking pretty normal. A little thicker than the last one, but still nothing like that one. Mike the Greek was close. A lot of close ones tonight. It just being a booger. Yeah. And if any, most of you know, but pre-89, all the mint marks on the working dies or hubs, one or the other, were hand punched. So on occasion they probably were struck more than once, and the guy didn't get the die set right down into the first punch, so you get a repunch mint mark. And there are a few where they actually rotated them 90 degrees. I've actually, my birth year has a penny that has a D over horizontal D that I had some I sent off and graded and did pretty well with them. Uncirculated ones. Okay, the last one. It is the 2005 D Buffalo. Looking for that die crack, which is not there. Okay, that's it. Anyway, get on to the end of stream here. I did not get the penny bucks ready to go. We will have them ready on the member stream. So, in 2 weeks. But we do have a walker or an uncirculated penny set, steel cent set. Your choice. We'll get that giveaway going. Oh yeah, that one, my chat done died on that page. 31 likes, thank you guys. Get to the end of stream. Okay, end of stream is going. 3 minutes to get in it. Explanation point raffle. I can't look at that screen because the chat is gone. Explanation point raffle. Get in there. 41 Philly Walker. 90%er or an uncirculated steel cent. 43 steel cent set. PD&S. That don't surprise me, Dennis. Like I say, that page is screwed up. My other chat, my YouTube page that I've got up open too. Really need to have my other computer open here watching the stream, because I could see better than what mine has been lately. It's kind of funny. Seen somebody new wander through here. We get in there. Explanation point raffle. Hey, Brent Straddle, that's a new name. Hi there. Doing our end of stream here. We just got done hunting some nickels. What'd we end up with? 4, 5, 6 40s and 50s. No, 5. Yeah, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one of those was a war nickel with a lamination error. 43 Philly. It's not bad for 10 rolls of bank wrapped ones. Like to see more. Oh yeah, and we got a beaver too. Forgot about that. Beaver. Good explanation point rebel. Probably running out of time. Anyway, once I get done here, I will be headed to our board meeting over with DT. Oh shoot, it's already, I'm probably too late. Anyway, get done here. We'll see what it is. 26 of you in there. Thanks everybody for coming in. We will pick a winner. Brian Jensen, it was your lucky night. See, that bot never likes you. Bot never likes Brian. I guess I should have asked you. Well, either way I can write on the envelope. Which would you like? I'm sure you probably take the walker. Hi, Littlefoot. Somebody new. Sure you want the walker. Yep, that's what I figured. Congrats, Brian. Someday somebody's going to take that uncirculated steel set. Shoot, that's worth $8 or $9. But anyway, they're there. Okay, well, hey guys. Brian's been making out with the bot again. You bet, Brian. Yeah, it's Brian's night. The bot's been mean to him for a month or two. But anyway, we're going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys coming in here. No stream next weekend. I am off racing. We'll be back in 2 weeks with our member appreciation stream. Does the bot have a sister? I don't know. Okay, guys. We're out of here. Thanks again. Hope the rest of your weekend is awesome. Deborah, you're due to win. I will say that. Okay, guys. Later.